Okay, this is the class 1. Guys, able to hear me online?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Please put on mute. Okay, we'll speak about your order to cash cycle. Okay, in short form, we'll call it as an O2C cycle. It is right. It will take at least 3-4 classes end to end to finish it. So the first step will be here is order entry here. So why order entry is required here is like whenever our customer wants or whenever our organization wants any goods. So at that time, actually, what we can do. So our organization is, let's say, Vision Operations. This is our organization, our own organization. It is. We'll call it as an organization. Okay. Now, to this organization, like there will be a number of customers here. So customers will expect goods here from this particular organization. Goods, not only goods, services also. So at that time, like there are certain sales reps, sales representative, they will enter the sales order here. So how they will enter here is in the application, they will have their own username and password. They can go to this application here and then they can log in with their username and password. So right now I'm just giving here operations and welcome. You don't need to create a user. User will be created by the DBA once you join to the company. If at all, if they are busy, then you can go to system administrator and then you can create a user here. So you can go to system administrator. Then after that, security. Okay. Then user define. Right now, I'm not covering this portion. Right now, it is not needed. Okay. Later, we'll see that. You practice with operations only. The username here is while creating a sales order entry, username is operations. And then password is welcome. Okay, this is a default password. In the company, everyone will have their own username and password. So right now, it is not required. That's why I'm not creating a user. Okay. So once you log into the application through operations welcome, you can, I already logged in. If you want to know like with which user you logged in, you can go to about Oracle applications. You can see here, username is operations. All the usernames will be available into one table. In the Toad, you can access the database. Like you can go with the all users are available into FND user here. Okay, FND means foundation. FND user where username is equivalent to your username which you entered here, operations. So this is a user which is already created, which is a default. Okay, and password is also there here, which is encrypted password. You can decrypt and you can get it also whenever you lose it. Now we are talking about here order entry. All the sales order related, you can have one responsibility here. The responsibility name is available here. Here is a place. Switch responsibility, or you can go with the Alt F-W. So that is the shortcut here to switch the responsibility. You can go to order management here. Then after that, here is the place, order items, and then sales orders. Okay. This is the navigation to create a sales order. Click on the sales order. Here, end users will enter the data. You are a developer, but for testing, definitely you need to know all this. But at the end, like usually who will enter the data is end users. End users are employees of this particular organization. Okay. Their daily duty is they will simply enter all the fields here. That is their duty. We can simply go to, I'm using here percentile here, percentile. This will give you such criteria. Tab, again percentile, enter. Or if you know the customer name, which is already, then at the time, you can simply enter the customer name here. I know customer name here. So the moment you press tab, it will give you all the list of values in it. Select this, but press tab. It will give you all the ship to location to where they need to deliver the goods here, and bill here to where they need to give a bill here. So ship to location and bill to location both are required here. And you can go to line items here and order item here. Order item is you can enter any item. Let's say mouse I'm entering. If it is not there in the system here, you may need to create it. So I'm just entering mouses for quantity. So UOM, we don't know how we measure this. Box of mouses or bags of mouses or each mouse. These are all called as a unit of measurement it is. So unit of measurement will be already mapped. I'm just selecting here each price, let's say 500. You may get issues here if it is not already mapped to the warehouse, this type of warehouse error. So the item, whatever this item specified is invalid here or does not exist in the warehouse you specified. Please enter a valid item warehouse combination. Warehouse, where can you see here is, you can go to, you can see here. Here is a place warehouse. In this warehouse, your item is not there here. So at that time, as a solution wise, what you can do, you can go to inventory. Here, items, master items, V1, you can select. Then after that, mouse. This mouse, you need to allocate it to organization here. Organization assignment. This is a solution for that. So right now, this already checked, but I think with some other mouse, we have to check. Or else create an item, that's better. So I'm creating one item here. New item. Mouse, new. Okay. And choose this. You can go to organization assignment here. So right now, which is available into V1, but we want to, if you want to see this into M1, you can simply check the checkbox here. That's it. Save this. Now you can go to order management. Then sales orders. You can choose this customer. Here is a place order item. See, it is saying here invalid value for field. Okay. So if you get this type of error, so what you need to do is you need to allocate some attributes here. I'm going back to again inventory. So if you don't want to go with the inventory back, here only there is an option here, inventory. There are two options here. Either you can switch or else you can go to inventory. Same navigation only. Just for our convenience, they have given here. Items, master items, and V1. Here is the place. There are some tabs here. Order management tab. In the order management tab, the item must be here customer ordered. If you don't check this checkbox, it will not allow you to choose the item here. Just before we got error, right? This is because of the checkboxes here. Check the checkbox. If you check this checkbox, it is clearly saying this customer orders enabled cannot be yes unless the first step here is yes. So both are dependent here. So what you can do, We can just check like this. And after that, save. And you can ship up, you can check this checkbox also. Otherwise, at the time of shipping, it will give error. Check this also. Save. Now you can go back to order patterns. I'm not switching to inventory now onwards. Sales orders. Now it is given, right? Earlier we got an error. What was the error? Order item. That is different. Okay, that is related to unit of measurement. It is correct. So now if you enter something else, like let's say mouse new, it is giving here. Tab. Okay. Item is there in inventory, but is not attributes are not enabled. Okay. You can choose anything. Like let's say mouse one. Okay, these are all already assigned. That's why it is coming up. Anyway, mouse name. So it's a case sensitive again. So we have to enter capital letter, correct? Both are different here. Now quantity, 3 quantity, save. So this is two issues we solved. What are they? One is related to order item, and other one is related to there is a organization assignment. If item is not there in the warehouse, it will give a error, correct? So first step is over here. First step is order entry. For order entry, what is the navigation, guys? Again, I'm creating a new order. Okay. So tell me how to create a sales order. You need to go to order items, sales order. This is the navigation. Here also you can check here. Click on this. Now choose the customer name from the LOV. Then go to line items. And here is the place. The item which you created in the inventory, we need to enter. And quantity, any quantity you are selling to the customer. And price also. Actually, it has to populate automatically, but you can enter your own price also like this. This is also your own price. You can enter multiple lines also here, multiple lines. This is called as a one-to-many relationship. One order, but we are selling multiple goods. One-to-many it is. Save this. That's it. First step is over here. So now while entering, you can check the stock availability also. So I'm checking the availability here. There is no quantity. So at that time, it will become a back order. The concept is called as a back order. Okay. So how you decide whether it is a back order or not? In the table, you can check it. So first, let's discuss on a tables. So this order information is stored into a table here, that is OE order headers V. V means view it is, but it is not a table, it's a view. They have mentioned as a table name, but it's a view. Why view is created here is, view is having many tables. One is customer number table, ship to location table, price list table, all whatever is, these are all not coming from a single table. Okay. They clubbed all the tables and created a view. That's a, definition wise, what is a view? In Oracle SQL, what is the definition of the view?
To view your data details.
Virtual table. So on virtual table, what we are doing?
Combining multiple tables.
It will not save the data. Dynamically, it will display the data by combining all the tables along with the columns it is. Okay. Now we can just go to view here. Take this view. Go to code here. F4. You can go to script here. So this is already based on multiple tables, as I mentioned. Can go to here. These are all the tables. If you go to from class, you will get to know many tables here. These are all, okay. These many tables are there, but we won't use all the tables. These are all the tables. These are all fixed in every project, same. Sometimes if they introduce custom functionality totally, then you may find some custom table starts with the like client name and all, but majority of the cases in every project, people will use same tables only. Okay. If you wanted to know, let's say I'm new to this order management, I don't know anything. You take any table, for example, I am taking this table. Okay. So take this table and you can go to application here. Here is the place, ETRM. This is the dedicated website. So you can simply go to version here. Right now we are working on version 12.2.2 only. Click on this. Now choose or enter here the table name. Click on search. You can see here. These are all OE order headers. Everywhere you can see. Okay. If you wanted to know a table, object type is what? So we are looking for a table. Okay, table information. So click on search. Let's see whether the table is there or not. It's there. You can search also like OE order headers. Only two places it is showing. OE order headers. All we can take it. All means all operating units. You can click on search here. Okay. Now select this. Right now it's the older version. There will be some version mismatches, table level changes, all we can see, column changes, little changes. We go with the 12.2.2 only. This is the latest version we are using. You can select this table and then you can read the description of this particular table, why they introduced. So you can see here, OE order headers all table. It stores header information. So header information is like clearly it is saying, here is the place. This is the header information. Whatever you are seeing high level, this is the header, this is the line here. Okay. Line level, there is another table that is OE order lines. All we have to take. All means your company may have a multiple branches. Like we need to maintain all branches data at one place. So for every branch, we cannot maintain different forms or different tables. Now we can go to here is the place again. Instead of OE order headers all, I am using lines table here. Okay, that is lines all. Enter. Every table is mentioned over here. You can check. You choose your version. And here is the place. OE order line stores information for all the order lines in order management. Okay. Primary key is also mentioned here. How it is joined with header table also mentioned here. Here is the place. Yeah. The join condition is join between OE order header solve, OE order line solve is header ID. You no need to by heart all this. Straight away you can type it. You can simply go to the code two tables I showed you, correct? One is here, OE means order entry, OE order, headers of, H is a header, then OE order, L means line. Between these two, what is the join condition? Header ID, always header ID is equivalent to L dot header ID. Whatever the columns are available here, that you can select it. So to identify the column, we can go to help diagnostics examiners. To identify the table, you can go with the record history. So record history will give you the table name, and then column name, you can get it into help diagnostics and examiner order number. The column name is what is header number. This one. Order number, in which table it is available? As per this design, so it is available at header level only. That means it must be available in the header table only. So alias name you have to mention here, H dot header number, order number. And line level, what are the information? Go to line items. Quantity is there. Then price. If you wanted to know quantity column, where to go again? Diagnostics, examine, ordered quantity. Okay, you can choose here. The next one is unit price. You can go to diagnostics again, examine. Unit selling price, DSP it is saying, but DSP is not the correct column. These are all the forms terminology. So if you just give a enter, it will give a error. It's invalid identifier. Invalid identifier means invalid column, we can say. So then what is correct column? So you can simply describe it. F4. You can see here. These are all the columns. And if you are not able to identify which column is suitable, yeah, you can go to Toad here. ETRM.live. Click on this. Which one you wanted? Ordered. Wanted. So do you see the column name? Quantity order. So everything is available here only. Okay. Can go to code. Okay. So simply click on here. If you click here, it will arrange in a sorting order. See, sorting like this. Descending order, ascending order. You are clicking on this. Now choose O. Under O, what are the columns are there? See, these are all O related. So quickly you have to develop, okay, quantity. And how about unit selling price? Click on this again. Do you see your unit selling price? The moment you double click, it will be copied to the editor automatically. See, just place the cursor, then only it will be copied. Unit selling price. Like this. Okay, you don't need to type also. So unit selling price is available into which table? L. L means alias name. Okay, every time we cannot type OE order lines all. As of now, you are aware of EMP DPT, right? Same way here also. This is your query. Shortcut key to execute this here is Control plus Enter. Control Enter is the shortcut key to execute a select statement in the Toad. Or you can select the entire statement. You can press F9. F9 also will be there here. Both are same. But if you want to use F9, you have to choose the entire select statement. Okay. These are all the shortcut keys. Control plus Enter or F9. Now I need to display here delivery information also. So as of now here, your order is still at entered level only. We don't have a quantity available. As I told you just before, it will become a back order if you proceed further. So I am just pressing book order first. It is giving an error saying that order has been booked, of course, but it is having an invalid item and transactable attribute is not set for this item. See that? Go to line items. This transactable attribute, we have to enable. So I'm not proceeding further with this order, or else you can choose this order where I'll come back again. Go to inventory here only. Inventory is a separate module and order management is a separate module. Both are integrated. Inventory, then items, master items. So to avoid all those issues, what we can do, we will apply a template here. Okay, if we go to order management, we enable only few things, right? And we may not sure like where and all we missed. So for that, actually what we can do, we can use a copy from, it will be a finished good, manufacturing and all finished good, or else purchased item also we can use it, apply. There are some open sales order lines for this item. These lines will not be interfaced to inventory. If you change this item, transactable, yes. So actually we missed this item attribute transactable. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. We can proceed later. Done. Cannot create a group template attributes. Now it's implemented. You can see a bottom here, template got implemented. We can go to inventory. Okay. So go to, so this is the checkbox is missed earlier, transactable. Okay, if you don't check this checkbox, what will happen actually? Will not be able to book the order. Okay. Now go to order management. These are all already there. Shippable, transactable. Okay, this also both are same, it seems. In inventory, transactable is there, right? This transactable, and in case of order management, there is one more transactable. OE transactable it is. Check the checkbox or save. Now you will not face any issues. Go back to order returns, sales order. Line items. Say I don't want to create a new order, correct? I'll use existing sales order. Your order number is this one, 70590. F11. In the bottom also you can see here, enter a query. And after that, it is asking you to press Control F11. In some laptops, you have to use function button also. Go to line items. It is already booked, but later we can do that. So it has given all the issues here, okay? For this item, already quantity is there, lot of quantity. But for this item, there is no quantity. So 0. This 0 will become a back order as I mentioned here. So we'll see that back order. How we can identify is after booking, There is one more table, delivery related. Go to deliveries. Okay, go to help and record history. It will not give you the query. So it is not giving a query. There is another option here. That's system last query is the option. You can choose this view. Go to Toad. So I'm finding out tables here. Script. You can see here. These are all the tables. Delivery related tables. We can see there are 3. And that too, these are all you have to follow in hierarchy. Delivery details first, then delivery assignments, and last new deliveries here. Join conditions also mentioned here. Delivery detail ID, delivery ID. So for timing, I'm copying all this for our reference. Copy. I'm just keeping here. Okay. Now there is one more table I have to add here. The table name is WSH, means warehouse. Warehouse delivery details it is. You can choose here WSH delivery details. You can use alias name is, you can mention like this. First here, then after underscore, whatever you are saying. So now the alias name will be here is WDD. Join condition is header ID is equivalent to WDD dot. There is a column here. Column name is source header ID. You can choose here like this. These are all the columns are really important. You need to remember. And release status is the column name. Released status. It will be R here. R means ready to release. Okay. R means ready to release. X means cancelled here. Okay. We have multiple order numbers here. R means ready to release. X means cancelled. Okay. Now it will become a back order once we do a pick release here. As of now, 2 steps completed. Order entry is the first step. And the second step is here. Booking. You know all this. You'll get confused. So 2 steps completed. And third step here is pick release. Whenever order is finalized by your employee, then some other people will go to the warehouse and they will pick the goods and they will pack it and finally they will deliver it. So the delivery is called as a shipping here. These are all the 4 steps. We'll stop at this point today. Okay. So 4 steps belongs to O2C and that half of the flow is completed. But there are many other questions, answers pending. 3 more classes we have to cover. Okay, now go to the shipping option. Take this order number. Go to shipping, release sales order, release sales order. So you can see here a clear-cut navigation. Enter. There are many rules here, existing rules. You can see rules. These are all the rules. Auto ship rule, and from which warehouse to which warehouse. What is the grouping rule? These are all functional consultants will take care. But I am taking here standard rule. Standard rule here. This is a standard rule we'll follow. The moment you take a standard rule, it will remove all the existing pre-populated values. Order number. Packing instructions it will take. If you take it yes, then execute now. Click on OK. Go to view here, requests, find. These are all the three programs here. Programs names you need to mandatory remember. After doing a pick release, three programs. What is the use of these programs? Also, you'll get to know now. Okay, these three programs. Fine. Now open the every program. You can get to know what's happening here. You can see it. Your goods are available into Seattle manufacturing. The code of Seattle manufacturing is M1 here. So organizations, warehouses, there is another table. You should know all this. That is ORG organization definitions. This is the table name. Org organization definitions. Do not mention throughout your course anywhere underscore. Like WSH underscore, delivery underscore. Some people are still calling it a wish and all. No, it's a warehouse. Okay. Or else you can call it as a WSH. This where organization name. This one. Okay. Is equivalent to. What's your organization name? Okay. Or else code you can go ahead with it. Right. Code is better, right? For typing. What is the code? Yeah. In organization, it will be different. Okay. Every business will follow their own codes. Seattle. Okay. Are you clear with this? Now, delivery number, order number. Who is the customer? To which customer we are delivering goods? Then after that, what is the sales order number? Then tell your item number. How much quantity you requested? Delivery number. Delivery number we have not seen as of now, correct? Delivery number will be available into another table. This is the table. Delivery assignments. Take this. Add over here. WDA. Okay. Join between delivery assignment, delivery details and assignments. I have copied here only. Can you identify? This is a join. See, DD. Find out what is the DD. Details, correct? And DA. Delivery assignment. But I have given WDA. It's alias name. It's your choice. Still, if you are not comfortable, I can give WDA only. Delivery assignments only. Now, tell me the join condition. Join. Yeah. First table name you have to mention, then column name. Tell me. Okay.
Details, delivery details. Dot,
W
alias name.
dot. Then
Join with the common table name, delivery ID.
detail ID it is.
Okay. Then alias name for the different table.
Perfect.
Then the common ID.
Right. This is the way we have to. Okay. These are all fixed joins. Learn one time. That's enough. We can use it. Now we need to display the delivery ID. DA dot.
Then alias name.
Right.
Then column name.
Correct. Do you see here? The same number is there or not? 6411836. Okay. So two tables related to warehouse, two tables related to order management. So this is how you have to combine the query. Okay. Now back order still we haven't seen as of now. So at the time of shipping or at the time of picking it will give. Let's see. Now do the next step here. Shipping transactions. Give a order number fine. Delivery tab. So we go to lines, there are multiple lines, correct? So quantity is 4. Delivery. Try to deliver. What type of the error we'll get? Let's see. These are also. Some delivery selected for ship confirm have errors or warnings. So check what is the error or warning. And see the query again. Okay.
Sir, column name is actually delivery detail ID, right?
Right. Delivery detail, it is a join condition. Okay. And delivery ID is whenever you courier any goods, they will give one courier number, right? That courier number is called as a delivery ID. Fine.
Fine.
What we can do now. So C means completed shipping here. From first onwards, we'll come again. Okay. So first is here what item creation, right? Item creation. So at the time of item, like we did 3 things, correct? So first go to inventory.
Items, master items.
Then after that, V1. V1 is a master and childs are M1 kind of thing. Then I'm selecting mobile, okay? Mobile 4. Save. I did few things here. Do you remember what I did? First step is here, I applied a template. What is the purpose of template? It will enable attributes automatically. It will be a shippable item, customer order. If I don't select customer order, it will not appear in the sales order. And one more is transactable. If I don't select transactable, we cannot get the item from inventory. So all these issues we can avoid by applying a template. Template name is purchased item or else finished goods also we can use. Finished good means assembly. The laptop is a finished good. They will buy all the raw equipments and they will make a laptop. That's called as a finished good. Apply. These are all not errors, okay? These are all notes. Note is different, caution is different, warning, error. There are many things you will face. Okay, first step I have done. Second step. So this item is accessible from other warehouse. That is called as a organization assignment. Organization assignment, there may be thousands of organizations, 1,000 branches. Very difficult to go down like this. So what we can do, put a query mode. To put query mode throughout Oracle apps, only one single shortcut, that is F11. Then after that, control F11. F11 and control F11. So check the checkbox. Save. What else? So at the time of item creation, what we did? Applied template. Second one is organization assignment. These two. Okay. Now second step also there here. That is called as an create on hand quantity. This is the second step. First step is item creation. Second step is on hand quantity. Okay, this I have not covered as of now, but we'll cover now. On hand quantity means like we can create a stock here into one option. Transactions here, miscellaneous transaction. Through some other sub inventory also we can create it bulk wise. But right now only one. Randomly I'm creating. That's why miscellaneous. That is miscellaneous. You can use receipt. Choose your item. Okay, we have to change. Right now we are in view one, right? Missed it. Go to change organization here. M1. Transactions, miscellaneous transaction. Miscellaneous. Issue means we'll give, it will be a negative quantity, but we are taking now. Why it is not appearing? Go back. We have not saved, is it? It's not saved. Okay, so what we can do, we'll create it. It's not saved earlier. Tools, copy from purchase. Done. Then after that, one more. Organization assignment is already there. It's showing in the recent list. Save. Okay, and after saving, we can click on change organization. Then M1 transactions, miscellaneous receipt. This the way. Second one is ours, right? Miscellaneous transaction. Sub-inventory, one inventory may have many things. One is damaged goods, other one is any hazardous or scrap room. So like that it is. It's business to business, it will vary, sub-inventory. I am not here, I'm using right now. Stores. Right now we have a 500 quantity of mobiles with our warehouse. It's like a stock only. Save. So this is the way, whatever we entered that we can check into one table. That's items are stored into another table, that is MTL. MTL is material. MTL on hand quantities. Join condition is, first of all, we need to identify what is the primary key. To press F4, you can see these two are the primary keys. Any table will have single primary key, but in Oracle apps, we can have multiple primary keys also. That's called as a composite primary key. MSI dot primary key is inventory item ID. Inventory item ID. And one more, two primary keys required because we did organization assignment, right? Organization ID. Then organization ID. We are looking for a one specific item it is, that is mobile phone. So that's about this. Now we need one column, that is transaction quantity is a column name. We have more than 50, 40 columns are there. We won't use all this. Right now, transaction quantity is the column name. Regularly, we'll use repetitively all these columns. 500 quantity. If we add 200 more, then we may need to do a summation here, summation and group by column name or sub inventory code we have to do. Let's say I'm adding some more quantity. So this, to add a quantity, what you have to do? Transactions, then miscellaneous transaction. Then here, your item number. First miscellaneous receipt, not issue. Sub inventory, store site, whatever you taken earlier, same only you can take. And quantity I'm using 300, sorry. Save. Okay. So whatever the quantity you added, it will appear over here, but in the form of two rows. Two rows. Correct. What I need to do now here? Sum of transaction quantity. As we are using summary function, aggregate function, right now it is okay, but you have to use here sub inventory code also. Sub inventory. If you use sub inventory code, we may need to use group by. Correct. So group by. Like this. Store size. If you choose another sub inventory, then it will be helpful here. So right now it's okay. Now tell me how many points we did as of now in the revision. Item we created. We did these two. Then second one is also on hand quantity. Okay. Now third one is we can create a sales order entry. It's a revision, guys. All okay. Order entry navigation. Which module? Order management module we have to do. Order management. Here. We have two things here. This is another branch. Whatever I created a sales order, you may not find in this branch. So this is called as an operating unit. Organization is different, operating unit is different. One organization may have multiple branches that will call as multiple operating units. Like this. The first step is what it is? Order entry. Navigation. Order returns. Sales orders. Your customer name. Yeah, availability in the line level, we'll check it. For quantity. You can check the availability here. How much available quantity is available? 800. So from which module it is coming? Inventory module. Okay. Now price, if you want, you can change or leave it for timing. This price also will set up later. Save. Book order. After booking, you can see line level is here. Awaiting shipping. Change the number. 592 it is. Order number, quantity is 4. Unit selling price is 15 and release status is R. R means ready to release. So this R will become a Y. When it will become a Y is if you do a quick release. Okay, quick release navigation. Take this. Go to shipping. This is for shipping. This is for quick release. Standard. Okay. So click on execute now. There are 3 programs. I already noted down 3 programs. These 3 programs. So next is shipping. And fire the same query, control enter. Earlier it was R here, right? Now it is Y. There is a columns, status columns also. We can add L dot status. Flow status code it is, line status. Right now it will be awaiting shipping only. Okay. Once we do a shipping, it will become a shipped here. And here Y to C it will change. Last step for today's class, that is shipping here. Go to shipping transactions, order number, go to delivery tab, ship confirm. You'll get a message saying that delivery was successfully confirmed. It has submitted a couple of concurrent programs here. So they're all instantly it will submit. We'll have a detailed discussion on this all next time in the next class. And see the query again. Control enter. So it is C and it is shipped here. How many values you have seen in the release status? First time you have seen R, second time Y, now
Then
C.
now it's C.
Variations you have to explain in the interviews also. And if order stuck somewhere, you can track by using this only. What is the use of all these statuses is to track the order where it is stuck. Technically, it is important and functionally also. You are not an end user, you are a developer. You should know in and out. This is called as a backend and this is called as a front end. Both you should know. You are a techno-functional consultant right now. Of course, technical measure 80% and 20% functional also you need to know. So that's all for today, guys. Do you have any questions? Back order, we have not explained properly today. We'll see next class. Or if you want, I can, okay, let's finish this back order quickly. Do not take time, just one point. I'm creating a sales order. I'll take just excessive quantity, that's it. Go to order returns, sales order. Quickly I'm doing order again. Instead of 800, if I take 900, it will become a back order, nothing else. I'm selecting 900 quantity. 800 will be shipped. The rest of the 100 quantity will become a back order. 796 will be picked here. Okay. Continue. Next step is pick release. To practice 5-6 times, then there will not be a confusion, guys. I'm sure. Yeah, standard is see. If you just click on this standard, so what is there inside, you'll get to know. See, if you come here, you are taking organization code. If organization code is different, then you have to change. Okay. Partially completed. Now, definitely you can see 2 records in this. One record is for ship, other record is for back order. Back order code is B for back order. So can you see here? In one line, what will you say? What is back order? If any insufficient quantity is available, it will become a back order. So tomorrow we'll cover the next topics. So flow is only half completed. Next class, what we can do is after shipping, you need to prepare an invoice bill actually that is called as account receivable invoice, and you have to send it to the customer. Customer will make a payment to us. Then you need to create a receipt here, and finally you have to record transactions into GL here, general ledger.
Sir,
Yes.
we can see how many have been completed and how many are pending, right?
Yeah, we can
like
check.
a
These
specific.
are all called as a reports, okay? You can prepare a query based on this, like flow status code is line status, these are all there, right? If you select it,
Actually,
yes,
here we are not able to see the number, right? Quantity.
yeah, quantity you can take it, okay? These are all like shipped
Quantity.
quantity column are there. If you go to here, line level, L dot quantity shipped, there is a column. There are many other columns, okay? Shipped quantity. You see here, shipped quantity. Quantity shipped is different. Is there a column available here? Quantity shipped. Can check. You can go to order management here. You can go to line items here. And here is the place you can check quantity shipped. Okay, this is the one column you can use it. Or else you can go to actions here, additional line information, and go to delivery staff here also. Still it is, we haven't shipped, that's why it is not showing. Okay, it's open only. But shipped quantities you can see. I think prior number is 2, is it? Yeah, this column we can get it. L dot triple quantity, right? Can you see here? Triple quantity is 4. So this is the way we have to do it. Okay. So there are other reports. You can go to order management, view requests. And here is the place. Your order related existing reports you can find out. Whatever the pending records, the show sales orders, reserved orders, like that you can find out. See, cancelled orders. These are all Oracle has given for us. Unordered receipts. These are all existing reports. If report is not there, if it is not fulfilling, then you may need to prepare a query and see back order requisitions report. It's already there. Click on this report. Like you can, okay. Fine. This is the way. Existing reports, you can submit it. It will give you the entire report. View output. Click on control button. If it is not opening properly, control button open. Go down. So these are all the back order requisitions, which are all integrated with the sales orders only. These many records got back order because of the insufficient stock. Okay. So query is already there. Only thing is you need to know something. Functionality. Fine. Yes, correct. It will not be updated. Simple quantity we already talked here. So that's column name. Okay. Any queries before closing?
A recording session.
Yes, I'll send for everyone. Okay.
Okay, sure.
You have to spend more time, guys. Nowadays, you know, right? The situation of IT, how it is. Lot many openings are there, but they are filtering more.